What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're checking out a game called Gremlins Incorporated. I hope you guys really like it. It's a board game, and you guys know that I am a sucker for board games of any type. Now, I never played this game when it first came out, so it's a bit of a check back, but the game has had a lot of updates and a lot of DLCs, so I figure we'll play the game, we'll check it out, and we'll see if it's the kind of thing for you. If you're anything like me, you probably like tabletop games as much as I do. We're going to play a single-player session right now, which is right there. And so we can go, I don't know if I want to do like a training session. Yeah, let's do a little custom session right now. The goal will be, yeah, like 20 gears. That's fine. The victory condition is how many gears you can get put together. Our character selection can be random. That's fine. I could do that. We'll have no teams. And then maybe we'll throw in like one more stupid AI. Why not? I've played the tutorial and I basically know how to play, but I'm not very experienced, so we'll figure it out. So at the start of the session, you can discard any number of cards to get new ones. Select cards to discard, if any. All right. I think I'd like to get rid of... Oh, I don't know. We've got a normal day at the office. Okay. I don't know what that does. It looks like you can play this office card on another, so it looks like we can play this card on the office, and what we get out of it, I don't know. You can play another office card in this turn. So apparently we can play 2 office cards, I guess, if we play that one right there. So I'm actually like okay with the cards that I have. I don't really care about getting rid of anything. Apparently we're playing as whoever this character is up here. We're playing against the politician and the collector. Now, we got to take a look at the map right here. We'll talk about it more like on our turn, but there are goals to the game. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to get your gear score up to 20 so that you can win. It's the ultimate goal. You have a number of stats around here. You've got your money, you've got your votes, and you've got your malice. Votes are basically your political intrigue and how much political weight you wield. You've got the malice, which is basically how much trouble you've been into with the law and crime and stuff like that. And then you've got your gears, which is your winning condition, your score, essentially. You've got your income, which is how much money you get whenever you land on one of these little income tiles right here. And then you have your bribe cost, which is how much it costs you whenever you go across a bribe tile. And so ultimately we have to navigate our way around the map using the arrows that are on here. We can only travel in the direction of the arrows. We can't do anything else other than that. But as we land on locations, different events will happen and different things we have to resolve will occur. So we've got the snitch for right now. That'll allow us to land on the police square right there. I don't really know if I want to land on the police square because then I'll have to pay a bribe. And we've got the excuse generator. We probably don't want to get rid of those because we're probably moving towards the office right now since we have the most cards to play right there, and that'll allow us to double up and do our thing. So I think our best plan right now is to run Alibi. That'll put us on a risk tile right here, which means we have to roll dice and gamble to see if something good or bad happens, essentially. We also have From Inferno with Love. If we can play that inside the Inferno, we get 1 malice, but we also get 150 coins. So it might be worth running that one right there. We also have the excuse generator. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that, but we got to make it happen. So I guess we'll start out with... Yeah, let's use our Alibi to move over to here. Every single one of these cards, the little number you see in the top left, that's how many squares we get to move. If you roll 1, get a misfortune. If you have insurance, misfortune doesn't happen to you, but to an opponent of your choice. Now, I don't care about the insurance. We're not going to roll a 1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not going to roll a 1. That, like, never happens. I play Shadowrun all the time, and I, like, never roll 1s. Everybody knows that it's, like, impossible for you to roll a 1 on a D6. Alright, so it's our turn. We have the fence over here. We can land on a misfortune. When you pass this, you get a misfortune. So no matter what, if we go to hell, we get a misfortune. But we'll get malice and we'll get 150 if we can play that on that spot. So if you're wondering how I know what I can play, where I can play it, the little symbol right here, it matches up on the board. So there's like the treasury, there's the courthouse, there's the inferno. There's also, so we discard all of our cards, we get 101. Oh, interesting. We've also got the factory, we've got the dump, we've got the jail, we've got the office. I don't know what that is because I've never been over there. The astral plane, you can skip a turn here to lose 2 malice and choose 1 out of 3 new cards. So anyways, you're trying to work your way around the map to get all this stuff done, but it's hard. It's not easy. Okay. So The real question right now is if we want to go for the office or if we want to go to hell. I'm going to say let's go to hell. Let's play riskily. Let's play dangerously. It's been a few days since Splattercat was spotted on the streets of the Clockwork Town. Is this a devious plan or is it simply another bout of depression? So we skip a turn. And then we also lost one of our law-abiding vote citizen thingies, but it doesn't matter. We can play the Inferno card here, which is why we came over. So since we're skipping a turn, we might as well do it. We are now the richest player on the board. Doesn't help us altogether that much, but hey, it's something. It's something. I think that's going to be our turn. So what are misfortune? We already got that, so... Oh yeah, I got to play a misfortune on somebody else. I guess we'll go with... the politician. Choose the misfortune that will happen to your opponent. We've got lost automation. We've got moral dilemma. I don't know what any of these do. Let's see here. The misfortune has a unique postage stamp. The color and shape reflects the misfortune. The most dangerous ones have red stamps. The least dangerous are green. Misfortunes that are connected to moving around the playing field have high stamps, while misfortunes that affect all of the players have wide stamps, and so on and so forth. Okay. I guess. Let's play blackmail. Someone threatens to publish a compromising report about the politician's past. Will they pay up or will they lose votes? He's not really doing anything right there anyways. We have con artists. Yeah, let's hit him with a con artist real fast. So he's going to have to, like, choose that he lost 50 bucks. And so I lose everything, but I gain $100. And this may actually change up where we're trying to go right now. So we've got jurors for hire, if we can play that at the courthouse. We've got miracles of bureaucracy. Instead of you, an opponent of your choice plays double their... Oh, really? I can force them to pay a bribe. Gotcha. We're missing out on a turn for right now, so... it's going to take us a bit to get moving. Alright, so what do I have to move with here? I've got a 5 that will either take us over here to gamble. Okay. I don't really have anything I can play in that direction, though. Man, they're trying to jam me up right now, aren't they? I guess I'll go to the police station. I think I'm going to try and play jurors for hire. I think. Another misfortune. The results of a prestigious award, Gremlin of the Year, have been announced. The winner, Splattercat, receives an honorary title and a commemorative certificate. All other participants are paid small amounts of money as consolation prizes. That doesn't sound like a misfortune, but I'll take it. And so we can play a card here. Oh, yeah, we can play a setup. Or we can do with an honest crook. What does this one do? So show your cards to other players. Get 1 for every secret card. Get 2 for every criminal card. If you are not arrested for having criminal cards, the policeman ignores you. Okay. I don't know why I would turn myself in. I think that sends me to jail. I don't know what secret cards are, unfortunately. I don't know exactly what that means. But I can have somebody arrested, so I'm definitely going to do that. Let's have somebody arrested. It's going to be the politician since he's winning. So he's going straight to jail. That's right. You overcook, straight to jail. You undercook, straight to jail. And so he's going to be hanging out in jail for 2 turns. I'm all right with that. You got a small donation. And then he's going to gamble on that spot, and he's chosen not to gamble. So it's my turn now. We can actually take this over here, and when we go to... Oh, I could have gone to the gambling hall, and I could have got one-armed bandit. Shoot. That would have given us victory points. Damn it, I didn't see that card. Maybe that card came up after I played the last one. That's probably why. Let's go with anything that'll get us there. So we'll go with the Miracles of Bureaucracy. That'll take us over to the courthouse. We have to pay a bribe when we go over the top of that one. And you may pay 40 to confiscate. No, I don't want to. But I do want to play jurors for hire. Do I not have to do that? I want to. Oh, I don't have the... So I thought that that meant that for whatever reason that was waived and I didn't have to pay it. Gotcha. Okay, so it didn't work the way that I thought it worked. That means that I don't have the resources required in order to do that. Okay. We've got quest from Oiner. And we can do that if we went into the Riftway over there. Okay. Got visiting the voters, which we can pay on one of those spots right there. But I don't think I have any 1 cards for movement right now. So I don't think that's going to be an option. Let's go with... I can't play jurors for hire, so we might as well go over to here and we'll take our misfortune. Or our risk, I guess. No, I'm not going to pay that. We're not going to roll a 1. It's going to be okay. We're going to be perfectly fine. Everything's going to be good. I'd also like to get 600 bucks. Like, that'd be great if we could do it. So if I could land right there with a 3 card, that'd be fantastic so I can make a little bit of money. Perfect. So we made 60 bucks right there. We're up to 500. I'm trying to get the money together for the first class teleporter so we can get some victory points on the board. Choose a misfortune that your opponent will get. I don't know. Let's see here. Skip a turn or get 4 malice. Okay. Or retribution. Each player loses an amount of that equal to 10 times their... Ooh, I'm not going to do that. I'm the highest person. I guess I'll go with a volunteer then. I'm going to play it on him. The collector's really not making that much progress, so I'm not that stressed about it. What does that tile do? Tribune. You may address the electorate here in order to score that. The more you bet, the higher the chance you get it. Okay. Gotcha. So, we can either go to the bank, which will allow us to increase our income when we land on tiles like this. Might be worth it. Or, we can go for the factory and we just hope we make the money along the way. I don't have any other cards that are really that helpful for going anywhere or doing anything. So I guess I'll go to the bank. And so we will pay 40 gold to increase our income by 10 the next time we go over an income slot, which are these little coin guys right here. I feel like we're not really making too much progress right now, though. Like, I would like to get something done here. So we can go to the police. We can go to the police. If we can get over to there, we can gamble. The trumpet slot right there. Yeah, let's go over here and gamble. Maybe it'll be okay. So we can roll the dice to get our luck. We can lose 50. We can lose that. Oh yeah, let's gamble. Why not? I'm a gambling man. So we got 50 bucks for free. That's what I'm talking about. I love free money. What's not to love about free money? And we have the runner bomb over here too. We got a couple of things we can play at the factory. I really sort of feel like we should make our way down there and try to get to the factory as soon as possible. That way we can at least get some victory points. Splattercat has told the police that one of their favorite robots has been kidnapped. The policemen, as usual, have no lead. Splattercat faces a choice. Pay a ransom or lose their favorite robot forever. I don't care. I don't have any gears to lose anyways, so all good. Play that. We can go over there, or we can stop right there. My thought... Damn, I wish I had some more 2s. An awards ceremony. What does that do? Distributes 3 cards among your opponents. 1 player can get more than 1. 200G, -2, or an arrest. Okay. What does this place do? I don't know what this spot does, but I'm going to stop there. You may sell, political favor for money here. Okay, well that doesn't help me out that much. But if I've got a better movement card around, we got the decelerator. Oh, somebody gave false testimony against me and put me in jail. No, I was so close. Oh, you bastards. So we're going to be in jail for 3 turns, unfortunately. Yikes. That's a rough one. That's pretty gross. I'm going to have to go across the middle of the board. So when we're in jail, we can choose to be a hard ass, we can be neutral, or we can be a good boy. I don't really know. We'll go with good boy, I guess. Report. So we get -2 jail time, but we also get increased income. Yeah, I'll do it. At least I think that's what that did. I thought it lowered our jail time by 2, but I guess that it didn't. Huh. Well, I guess I was just wrong then. My ability to discern what's happening in the Gremlin world is way off. We can choose an opponent. They have to pay me 40 gold or they lose 1 malice. Okay. Pay me 40 gold and give me that. I want him to keep his malice high. I don't really care about if I get one of those cards that allows me to smack that dude around a little bit based on malice. I'd really, really prefer to do it. I don't know if we're out on this turn or if we got to do one more turn. I guess we got to do one more turn. So we get -1 jail turn, correctional labor. Apparently we're out this piece. Doesn't really help us though because we still had -1. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? The poseur. He's kind of like killing it right now. The politician's sort of like banging up right now. Alright, so one thing I know for sure, we need to get the hell out of here. So, with what I have around, I can go to the police station and pay a bribe. Or I can go right here, and we can get income. Double income, which put us up right there, which is great. So we're getting closer to being able to use some of our stuff. I just got to get to the factory. Like, everything we have is for the factory, unfortunately. We also have the Devil's Due over here. Rounds until elections. I don't know what happens on election day. Maybe that's how you win. If you have enough votes. I don't know. So he's taking a 6. He's going back around the factory again. Oh, no. These dudes are stomping me out right now. But then again, I can't get across the board. They keep hitting me with stuff that moves me to jail or gets me stuck. It's a bad feeling. I don't have a lot of great movement cards right now. We could try to get rigged election while we're up there. Possibly. We're not going to be able to afford that anyways. So we're going to get a misfortune right here. There's a change in the wind. Timed up. Each player passes 2 cards to the next player in round. You can have Devil's Due. And you can have Quest from Oinor, I guess. Nah. I've never landed on one with this thing, so I'm not really that worried about it. I love the artwork in this game. It's presented really, really well, but it is 100% like a board game. If you're not into board games, you're probably going to struggle to enjoy this one. Think anything good? I got curios right there. I can do a somersault. Lose 50 and get an extra turn if you use this card to move. Okay. I've got the curio that I can play where? Oh, I can play the curio at the market. Gotcha. I'm trying to get up there and use rigged election right now. Yeah, let's play pittance. I will pay the bribe. And I'm going to try to get up here because if I've got rigged election, that should give me enough points to be ahead of every... Oh, never mind. It won't give me enough to be ahead of that dude. He's digging through the junk right now. Apparently, they're both circling that area. Seems like they're both playing the same strategy. Dig through the junk until they find what they want, and then go back around. I have a 3 move right there that will take me to the courthouse. And now that I'm here, I'm going to rig the election. Yeah, and then I'm going to confiscate this dude right there so that I'm tied up for votes with the politician. And things can swap fast in this game. Just because you're behind, don't panic. I got 2 moves right there. What does that do if I use it? Using a card with 1 or 2 move points and stopping on a misfortune, you do not get that misfortune. Oh, that's not too bad. We've got an automated banker over here. I'm not going to be able to afford that anyways. We've got visiting the voters. Do I have any 1 moves? We've got an inspection right there. What does the inspection do? Name a spot or location. Look at every hand of every opponent. For every card that can be played in a spot in that location, they pay you 50 or discard the card. The policemen ignore you. That might be actually worth it. I'm going to play the Curio. No. I'm going to play this guy to go to the police. I'm going to play that there. And I've got to choose a spot. The politician, I guess. And then the politician... he has no cards. Oh, they had a criminal card in their hand, though, so they go to jail. Nice. Okay, well, that gets him out of my face. That's perfect. Anything that gets him off the board right now, since he's the winner, I'm okay with. Perfectly fine. He's got second hand. Alright, it's my turn now. If we can get to a gambling spot, we can get plus 50, but I don't think we're going to get there. That'll land me on top of an income slot. It's not too bad. Then again, if I could land on the horn right there, that wouldn't be too terrible either. Not a lot of movement options right now. I think I'm going to have to go for that one. Well, there's our 80. Alright, so, like, we're in an okay position right now. We're not, like, in an amazing position, but we're in an okay position. Get the automated banker. That'll get us to the factory where we could play the runner bomb, which would even us... No, we don't have 400 bucks. Never mind, we lost $1. Shit. Let's take that over to there. And we can play a prank, apparently. Trade places with any player of your choice. Spot location doesn't matter. Why can't... Oh, that's for the gambling hall. I'm on a gambling spot. So we get 50 bucks for that, and we can swap places with somebody. Neither of them are really where I want to be. Yeah, not even a little bit. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of where we're stuck right now. Like, I don't really want to trade places with him because that puts me back where I started, and I've been trying to get to the factory for so long. I'm going to skip it. I am going to gamble here. As long as we don't roll a 2, I'm okay with it, and that's exactly what I needed so that I could turn in the runner bomb. Elections begin. Players with the least malice get 3. Okay. The player with the most becomes the governor. When the elections are over, every player loses half of their votes. If the number of votes is equal, the player with the least malice wins. Oh, I lost based on malice. Okay. So he gets the governor's fancy new watch, which gives him a victory point. All right, that makes sense. And I think the governor, like, they're exempt from paying bribes and stuff like that while they're moving around the map, and so it makes it a lot easier for them to gather up cash and coin and all that kind of stuff. Cool. Well, I feel like this will be okay. I'll probably use... The automated banker will allow us to get down here and get votes. Or we can just go straight for that to turn in the runner bomb. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we can play contraption or we can play the runner bomb. I'm going to do the runner bomb even though that makes us slightly evil. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to pass a turn right there to get another 50 bucks back. Why not? He's out of jail finally. God. The layout right now is not looking good for us. Apparently I earned like 100 bucks just by sitting here. And then he played a misfortune on the politician. Sucks to be you. A business development. I could loop right here to go back up through there and get victory points and also get some more votes, which might work out pretty well. So 3 will take me to the police station. That's pretty much all I have is 3s. Damn. Ain't that something? So the player with the highest corruption gets a misfortune. I'm just going to play that. We'll pay the bribe over here if we have to. It looks like we've got an honest crook, so we can turn ourselves in. Oh, really? We get votes for criminal cards and stuff like that, too. I don't think I have any criminal cards. See what happens. I mean, it's free votes, and it lowered our malice, which is good. So when election season comes around, we've at least got a slight chance. He's moving out of hell. He's picked up a misfortune, which he is going to do something with. Lost 50 gold. Gotcha. And then he's on the gambling spot, and he's chosen not to gamble. We have a good deal right there. What happens if you land on that spot? Ugh, if you stop on it, you pay twice. Brutal. Okay. Let's play... second chance to bring us up to here. We're going to have to pay the bribe when we go through. Hey, a misfortune arrives, but I can give it to somebody else. Good. Throw it at the collector. He's been cruising a little bit too much. He needs to suffer a little bit more. He lost $150 in an investigation. Nice. Hell yeah. Banker's benefits. The poseur. Apparently he's balling out right now. I think we're going to lose the next election. He's got a pretty solid lead. I'm going to say that we should play the Curio to go over here. And I'm going to take the good deal. And I can sell a vote for $100 over here. We're not going to win the election anyways, so why not? Let's just get paid. Make a little bit of cash. But yeah, this game's called Gremlins Incorporated. I hope you guys liked it. It's a pretty sweet little board game if you're into this sort of thing. You can play against other players as well, like other people, if you really, really want to. If you want to do the PvP action, or you can just play against the AI if you want. I like the game a lot. Then again, I'm okay with like silent contemplation board games. Some people are probably tremendously bored by that. I'm not. I think it's a lot of fun. So anyways, I'll see y'all later. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Check the game out down below in the description if you wanted to get it for yourself. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile every single day in the world of indie games. Hi, do, and take care, everybody.